Welcome to the first episode of Useless Conversations. Today we're going to talk about crossovers. I have with me Jackson Angus.
Oh yeah, hi, that's me.
Colin Isley.
Spider on my fucking wall. Hold on.
Keep this
What
in.
the fuck?
This is gold.
It's running.
Fatality.
Colonel Sanders versus Ronald McDonald.
No, in the lore, L-O...
I lost the spider.
What Colonel Sanders are we talking about?
I lost
Are we talking
the spider.
about, like...
Well, I think he's more of an entity, so like it's like James Bond. They're all the same person. They share the same knowledge. So they're all one to just look physically different.
Okay.
So who would win? Ronald McDonald or Sanders?
I think Colonel Sanders,
Sanders.
because he is actually a colonel.
Well, okay, but he's old.
Yeah, he has served in the army. He's done his time.
Alright, but who has more money?
Ronald does have
Doesn't
money.
matter about money.
Actually,
Okay,
if you have
here's the money.
enough money to be, like, God, are you, like, the most powerful person on the planet? If you have that much money.
Does he have that much money?
Ronald McDonald? Of course he does. He's got the entirety of the McDonald's empire. KFC, have you even been to a KFC?
Well, yeah, that's true.
It is horrible.
I know the location of 3 McDonald's close to here. I can't think of a single KFC. Like, I know there's one, but I can't get in the car and go there now because I just can't. I don't know where it is.
It used to be better.
It used to be good. McDonald's is the constant level of...
Horrible.
But okay, but see, like, I feel like McDonald's, it has a bigger like variety of food, while like KFC it's just like chicken and that's it.
Yeah.
How long do you think Colonel Sanders' pubic hair?
Probably the size of a finger.
Colonel Sanders, he shaves. He definitely shaves it.
No,
it's
yeah,
he's definitely got a white bush now.
no. I think he shaves it because he learned that in the army.
Yeah. In the army, you can't have a bush in the army.
Okay, so like who would win?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders, 100%. Colonel Sanders.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
Why?
at the worst scenario for Colonel Sanders, it would be like Iron Man versus Hulk, and we all know Hulk would win like 24/7. Okay, because it's just
Didn't
better.
you see, like, Avengers 2,
No.
where Iron Man, like, won, I think? Kind of,
No,
right?
that's not
It's
what
been a
happened.
while.
So that's a good point. I think Colonel Sanders, he's Hulk, but like Tony Stark, Ronald McDonald has the money to build the Hulkbuster suit and defeat Colonel Sanders. So I think Ronald McDonald wins.
No, but I don't think Ronald McDonald has the intelligence to outsmart the Colonel.
No. He doesn't have. He just knows one thing. He knows he needs to beat the Colonel. So he just hires people.
The Colonel
Hey.
is a shrewd tactician.
Ronald McDonald is a sex offender.
How so?
He is a clown. Okay, you cannot tell me clowns are not by default
Touched me.
sex offenders.
No.
Well,
That man's eyes.
Tomato.
All right. Verdict. Who win?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Really?
I really don't think Ronald McDonald, even at his highest form, maybe could like be even to Colonel Sanders, but I don't think he could beat him.
Fatality.
Batman versus Sherlock Holmes.
Batman. It's not even, like, Sherlock Holmes is a bitch.
Sherlock Holmes is British, and I don't like British people.
No, that's not why. There are Sherlock Holmes game, and there are parts in it where you have to do like a quick time event, but like a smart quick time event. So there's 2 options. If you choose the wrong option, you die. Blah blah blah. You smart, whatever. If you choose the wrong option, like they literally just touch you, and Sherlock Holmes crumples into a ball and dies.
Okay, but out of the two,
He folds like a piece of paper.
So is it
okay,
canon?
well let's
Yes.
change the fight. Instead of being a fist fight, they both get the same crime and they have to solve it. Who would solve it first?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes.
He's definitely got the brains, but Batman's got the brawn.
Yeah,
you know?
Batman does have the brawn.
Well, Batman, he's got the brains too, but I think the difference is that okay, there's this book.
Is it called Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, it is. How'd you know? And
Oh,
and one
also,
of the-
here's another book called Batman.
in one of the stories, Sherlock Holmes he sits there and he's told the circumstances of the crime, and he solves it just by sitting there, and he was actually like right. So I think he wins because he's just smarter. So verdict, who wins?
I think if it's an intelligence battle, definitely Sherlock Holmes.
Fist fight.
Fist fight, it's Batman. Dude,
Batman.
Sherlock's going down in like
Unless
the
Sherlock
flick of
has
a
a
wrist.
fucking brake whistle, there's nothing he can do.
Oh my god.
Jesus
He's not gonna do
Christ.
anything against Batman. I mean, he's fucking Batman. He went against Tony Stark.
What?
No, Colin.
What?
No,
Wrong universe.
no.
Oh
You
yeah,
love
wrong
Ronald?
universe.
Yeah.
Oh, that happened. There was a movie about it. I swear.
No.
No, it was Batman versus Superman,
Yes.
not Iron Man.
Colin, you might also be thinking of like a Lego
There's
stuff.
too many of these fucking movies. Okay.
Fatality.
Peter Griffin versus Homer Simpson.
Dude, Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin knows how to throw down.
Because the chicken fights?
Because of the chicken fights. You can't
But-
tell me he doesn't know how to throw down because of the chicken fights.
Okay, well, who's older?
Homer. He's a
Homer.
fragile old man.
No, he's not. Every single episode he gets his ass kicked.
No, Homer's lame.
He's lame?
Yeah, Homer's lame. Peter, in Family Guy, has literally died like 20 times, and he's come back to life.
Has he?
Yes. Remember the one where he just convinced, I think, Death gets sick and he can't work? Like,
Oh my
the
god,
physical
yeah.
embodiment of Death just
And he
doesn't work
takes
anymore.
over?
Yeah. And Peter just becomes Death.
Wait, how's that him dying?
He doesn't die. Because he's so powerful. Remember,
No, Death is like, okay, come with me. He's like, no, give me another chance. And then Death's like, all right, I guess I have to go get this one. And then Peter, as a ghost, like follows around.
that was a
Oh.
different episode.
And he helps. Is there actually multiple episodes?
There are multiple episodes involving Peter.
This just shows you how
Dying.
strong Peter Griffin is.
He's very strong. He's a strong man.
But Homer Simpson does have something on Peter, is that he does strangle kids.
He does. Although Peter's neck might be too big for Homer's grip.
That's definitely a big
Are
advantage.
we writing a fan fiction?
We could.
Peter's penis is probably bigger.
No, definitely not. Homer's way more fit. Because you see Homer like running around like a lot. You see Peter running, but then he's always like tired afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, I think another big thing is that Peter did break his knee in like one episode. I think that might have left some scarring, so I think his right knee might be loose, and I think Homer might study that.
Mate, one swift kick to the knee. I think Peter is as strong as we want him to be.
But so is Homer.
No, Homer is set in stone. His abilities, they cannot change. Peter is fluid.
I mean, like, Homer's main ability, okay, would be, like, say, strangle his child, right? That's his main
Yes.
thing, okay?
That's
And, like,
that's
but
his
that
whole
would
shtick.
work. That's his main thing, but that's just immediately countered by Peter's neck just simply being too fat. That you cannot get to his air pipe. It's just blocked by, like, he doesn't have a chin.
Wait, wasn't there a crossover between them?
There was a crossover.
Wasn't there a fight?
They did
Who
it.
won?
Neither of them won because you can't have a winner. It's like
So you think that's how
they
it'd
did
be?
the crossover with all the stupid DC shows. None of them won, none of them lost because they're all equal.
Okay, so you think they're equals?
Peter Griffin would have killed him if I would have directed that episode. Peter Griffin is powerful.
Peter Griffin is very powerful.
So we're saying Peter Griffin?
Yes.
Peter Griffin.
I still think Homer, because Homer has done so much stuff, and like he's gone through a lot of shit.
Name one movie character that Homer has killed.
Who has Peter killed?
I don't.
A lot
Who
of
hasn't?
people.
Let me
There
just,
are a lot of people that he's physically killed.
no, like there was one episode where he was drinking a shit ton of Red Bull and he like spins the prize wheel and the prize wheel falls off its hinges and murders like fucking 20 people.
I don't think Homer has ever killed anyone. I
Exactly.
don't think Homer has ever bled. I know
Peter has
Peter.
not only killed multiple people, Peter has also killed himself multiple times.
Yeah.
The only person that can counter Peter is Peter.
Fatality.
Cats versus dogs.
Dog.
Cats.
Dogs? Okay, fight.
Now, when you say dogs and when you say cat, can we count wolves and also tigers? Or is it like the house cats?
I think the fight should be between one cat and one
Talking
dog.
like a physical
One
fight.
cat.
Talking like what's better.
Well, we can do both.
Physical
let's do
fight.
first.
Practically
Yeah, the
every
physical
dog.
fight, the dog wins.
Really?
Well, what type of dog is
Yes.
it?
Holy
Okay,
shit!
well,
Is it
of course.
if it's a Chihuahua, it loses every time, no matter what. No matter what kind of cat, if it's a Chihuahua, it loses. Chihuahuas suck. I hate them.
Okay, so what kind of cat would it have to be for it to win? Because okay, let's do a lab. If a lab fights a cat, like it wins.
Yeah.
A pit bull kills. A pit bull also could kill a
Yeah.
cat.
A pit
So we
bull
just
can
gotta
kill a
pick.
child.
Well, yeah. So like we just gotta like even it out. A pit bull versus what?
Cat? What?
A cat, but like what kind of cat?
A cat.
Okay, well the cat loses.
Yeah, the cat loses in the physical battle.
Okay, let's do then the popular.
I think cat.
Cat.
Because
No, dog.
they don't
No.
shit in your yard. They do
No.
not shit on
No.
your yard. You don't
Dog.
have to let
Instead,
them
they
out to
shit in your house.
They shit in your house, and then you clean up the shit, and then it goes away.
I'd rather
No.
have it in my yard than in the fucking house.
You still have
Jack.
to clean it up, Colin.
No.
Yeah,
no,
but that's outside, okay? And if I
No.
want to, I can leave it there, and guess what? Nature takes care of it, okay?
You are disgusting. Please.
I have had a cat, and they were bitchy. They were
You had
bitchy. Hell.
you are a bad owner. That's why.
No, it was a really good. They had everything they fucking wanted. It was a fat cat.
That is not good.
See, I think the cat. You know how some girls have like the resting bitch face?
Yeah.
The cat has just like that face that like if a better person comes along, I will dump you and I will go for that person.
Yeah, you have to treat them with respect.
I know, but a dog loves you. A dog has a bond with you.
Yeah,
Dogs
are
are
morons.
loyal.
They're like dirt. You can just pick them up. You can just find one in the wild. Boom. It's
What, a dog?
I really
Yeah,
want you to
dog.
go up to Bosco, and I want you
Okay,
to tell that to his face.
yeah, I'll say you are mine. It has loyalty to you. You've already claimed it.
Bosco has claimed dominance over you multiple times.
Yes, he has tried to rape me.
Yeah, it's you.
Jesus Christ.
Colin's dog has tried to rape me. several
Bosco
times.
is like a fucking Bosco on his hind legs is 6 feet tall. He's a big boy, but he's the
I think
sweetest
dogs
creature
are.
on earth.
Dogs are much better than everything.
There are more adopted cats than adopted dogs in America.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
That's not true. I'll look that up.
I look it up right now. If I'm wrong, that's because I figured this out 3 years ago.
Just
Okay, I got a number. So
Yeah, number.
3.2 million shelter animals are adopted each year. 1.6 million are dogs, and 1.6 million are cats. 1.6 million are dogs, and 1.6 million are cats.
very wide margin you're leaving out. Okay.
Yeah.
No, according to this, there's an equal number of dogs and cats.
No. That's no.
It's exactly 1.6 million.
No,
That's what this says.
that is literally impossible. You know how what? There
Yeah.
has to be one. One of them has to be higher. That is literally insane.
New topic.
Fatality.
The Mask versus Deadpool.
Jim carries the mask?
Yeah.
Well, I think Jim they're the same person.
So, okay, Deadpool can break the fourth wall. The Mask can also break the fourth wall. But the Mask changes reality. Like, it can say, like, I have a gun, and it pulls out a gun. Deadpool can't do that. I think the Mask wins.
Yeah, but Deadpool could swear.
That's true. Maybe that will throw off the Mask. Well, so can the Mask, can't?
No.
Well, he doesn't swear in the movie.
it's a
Are
it's
we-
a PG
are we just-
movie.
Are we strictly talking about the movie?
Can we talk about Son of Mask?
No, that movie's horrible.
Exactly. And that's why I think it loses. Because Deadpool 2 was okay. And Son
was
of Mask was horrible.
So you think Deadpool 1 fighting the Mask, that's even, but the second movies they fight and Deadpool 2 is victorious.
Yes. Deadpool 2, not as good as Deadpool 1.
No, definitely
It definitely beats Son of the Mask.
I don't know. The Mask, it changed reality. So like, let's do like a fist fight. They're just
But it
they're in a
doesn't
bar.
have a single owner. It is the physical object, the mask, and Deadpool can just take it off.
No. Oh my God! Imagine Deadpool wearing the mask.
I don't want to.
Let's do Jim Carrey's The Mask versus
Jim carries the mask, not Son of the Mask, versus Ryan Reynolds, the Deadpool. Or just Deadpool. I guess Jim Carrey wins.
Deadpool.
Really?
He can swear.
No, Colin. That does not win in a fight.
No, but Deadpool can't
Who's
swear.
making it?
Deadpool can't swear.
Okay, no, that's a fact, but that doesn't win a fight.
Yeah, it does.
How so?
So, have you ever called anyone the N-word?
No, never.
It only makes things worse, so... now that I think about it, definitely the mask wins.
Well, yeah, the mask. Like, okay, there's that scene where he's coming out of the park and he starts playing like that. He starts singing and dancing, and like he's surrounded by cops, and they all put their guns down and start dancing.
Yeah.
So I think the mask wins.
Yeah, but
I guess. No, well... See, here's the thing. Deadpool is
Deadpool's
based
also
off of,
invincible.
No, Deadpool is based
So is
off
the mask.
a comic book.
So no one wins. It's a draw.
Is the mask based off anything?
Yeah, I think it's based off a comic book.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, sure. Mask wins.
Not only Deadpool can regenerate himself like fucking hell, he legit can't die.
Well, the thing is, the mask doesn't get hit.
So is it a fucking draw then?
No, I think the mask wins.
The mask wins. Because the mask can
So wait.
change reality. He can just
So
say,
can they just change reality so Deadpool doesn't exist?
yeah, he just says Deadpool no.
Or gets Deadpool as like a slave. So verdict,
Mask.
That's-
I don't like that. I don't like the Mask. I don't like him. I don't like the
I
smug
prefer
look Jim Carrey
in the fight.
In
takes.
reality, he doesn't exist.
Just one final thing. If as a species together, humanity, if we just decide to omit the mask from all forms of like memory and history, I think the world would be a better place.
Fatality.
Han Solo versus Indiana Jones.
Han Solo wins because he has a gun. Ah, shit, Jim. Ah, no, Joan also has a gun. Fuck.
Han Solo got a laser gun.
Han Solo.
Indiana Jones has a whip.
No, Han shoots first.
Han does shoot first.
If you look at that scene with the guy, like doing like the sword tricks, and then Indiana Jones just shoots him.
Yeah.
Han Solo likes to talk. Like when he was talking. What's his name?
Greedo.
He talks and he like pulls him in with the conversation and then shoots him. I feel like he can't do that with Indiana Jones. I feel like he start talking, and Indiana Jones pulls the gun, and shoots him.
You're right. Now, purely because of this movie, the movie Solo, which I'm currently watching on Netflix, not sponsored, Indiana Jones wins. Because this movie, it's entertaining in the way that it's just mindless action. I like.
It's a car crash. You don't like it, but you look at it.
Yeah, they ruined him. They ruined his character.
The fact that they explain why his last name is Solo just because he doesn't have someone.
This is the worst part in the entire movie. Is he's like signing up to be a pilot or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, my name's Han." The guy's like, "Oh, what's your last name?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't have a last name. I don't have a people." And he's like, "Oh, I don't have a people. Solo. That's a good name." And then he writes it down. It's like, "Oh, God, what the hell? God damn it."
I deem it not canon.
No, me
Solo.
too. It doesn't make
Good
sense.
name. I think it would have been better if Han came up with the name himself.
So you think Indiana Jones wins?
Indiana Jones wins
Solo.
because of the movie Solo.
Fatality.
Casper versus the Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters win because Casper is a ghost, and the Ghostbusters live to
Imagine
hunt ghosts.
hitting a fucking ghost against the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Imagine being that fucking retarded. Okay.
No, but Colin, you could not use that word.
He's a
Casper.
children's character.
I don't give a
Gustavo. He does
fuck.
not
Okay, Casper
he
ain't
does
shit.
not win.
No, but Casper's friendly. The Ghostbusters, they're friendly. Like they'd be friends.
No.
No,
Dude,
Gustavo.
Did you watch the animation? The animation.
Yes.
Okay, my mom's only knowledge of the Ghostbusters is the animation. So when she watched the movie and realized that the red, like fat little like ghost, when she realized that he wasn't friendly, she was in shock. She knows that the Ghostbusters are friends with ghosts. So I think Casper would become friends with the Ghostbusters. So he would win.
No, but you've asked us why are they fighting?
No, so if they're fighting like this, so someone moves into this haunted house and Casper's there.
No, done.
Who wins?
Ghostbusters win. The Ghostbusters win.
There's
If
no
they fight,
befriending.
the
There's no befriending in a
win.
fight.
The world's
You are
greatest
making
line
them
cannot
fight each
best
other.
the world's greatest hunter.
Mm.
The greatest game
no,
cannot best the greatest hunter.
How
It does
that?
not make sense.
Fatality.
Piss Goblin versus
The Fortnite Foreskin Chupacabra.
Jackson, take over.
Alright, so let me give some background. The Foreskin Chupacabra is a beast that lives in the nation of Chile, and it eats all the uncircumcised boys' foreskins.
That's where it goes.
And that is it.
Foreskin.
That is what he
Foreskin.
does. The Piss Goblin is a Central European tale of a goblin who preys on little boys who piss not in a bathroom.
Yeah, so like you're in the forest and this motherfucker
Yeah.
comes out of the woods.
The Piss Goblin's coming after you
Fucking
if
kills
you
you.
pissing in the forest. Now, who wins? The Piss Goblin or the Foreskin Chupacabra?
Well, the
now,
problem
I
is-
say
The piss goblin does go for your dick first.
he does.
so
they
they
both
ca-
go for your dick.
They do have a
I know.
comment.
So
This is a very dick-centered fight.
what's the fight? Is it just like fist fight or is it like who has more influence?
So the Chupacabra, I don't know if you've ever heard of one, but they're like, what, four-legged beast?
Yeah, sure. No idea what one looks like.
Bro, let me Google one. Chupacabra. So yeah, they're like weird four-legged beasts. Folklore of parts of Americas with its sightings, Puerto Rico, blah 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 blah. It's like a lizard. It's got like a lizard face, and it's kind of like a human, but it runs on all fours. Humanoid. It's got like big old claws, and it's kind of furry. And it eats goats, except for the Foreskin Chupacabra, where it eats
He's a different one.
instead of goats.
Okay. And then the piss goblin.
The piss goblin is, you know, your average run-of-the-mill goblin. Except he's really, like, anal about piss.
So what's the fight? Who's more influential, or just like who's win?
In a battle to the death. It's
When the
called the
battle-
Fortnite Foreskin Chupacabra because it appears once a fortnight, which is 2 weeks.
15 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nerd.
Okay, so the
I,
battle.
I think the Chupacabra wins.
You think the Chupacabra? Yeah. Okay, so the Chupacabra has the skills and abilities of a feral animal with like claws and shit. But the goblin, has like technology, like sticks and mallets and armor, like very primitive technology. So it's like caveman versus wolf. It's kind of like that same level.
So you think
They both
Chupacabra
eat dicks. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to gauge the intelligence of the Chupacabra and the goblin when you've both just made them up.
Okay, well, who? Okay, you came up with it. So who wins?
I say the Chupacabra
Really?
because the piss goblin himself, he is uncircumcised, and the Chupacabra's sensors are on high alert. He is ready. He's ready to pounce and he's ready to kill.
Oh, and the Chupacabra, since it's an animal, it pisses in the woods and it's still alive.
This is we've created the perfect like monster movie.
Fatality.
Yogi Bear versus the bear from The Revenant.
Okay, so the bear from Revenant
Yes.
is an actual bear, and Yogi Bear is
Bear
It's the
is
CGI
going to
bear.
be bald.
Oh, you're right. It
Cartoon
is a
bear.
CGI bear. Who has the
No,
better
that's a real
animation
bear
skills?
on set. Well, Yogi
I
Bear is just so outclassed in this one. I don't even
Yeah.
fucking.
Because he's basically just a human being. He's friendly. He lives in the woods. He has a tie.
He's going to get mauled.
Yogi Bear is a sidekick. And he's smarter.
Yeah,
I don't
What?
care how much brains he's got in that head. He's going to also get mauled.
like Gustavo.
If Leonardo DiCaprio can kill the bear, Yogi Bear and his sidekick can kill him too.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I really
Leonardo
don't think they
DiCaprio
amount up to
is
Leonardo DiCaprio.
a living human being in the real world, where these are both animated bears. So you
What?
know, I think the Chupacabra.
No.
Out of the two,
Wins.
Revenant.
because it's a real bear.
CGI bear,
Yeah, well, yeah,
but it has more reality to it than Yogi Bear.
yeah. We see his sharp fangs.
Fatality.
Chucky versus the toys from Toy Story.
Okay.
Chuck, fucking serious.
No, not Chucky. Buzz Lightyear. He can fly. He has lasers. And
He can't fly. Are we
He
talking
uses
about
laser-
actual physical toy Buzz Lightyear? Are we talking about like
Yeah,
the
like-
character he's based off of Buzz
no,
Lightyear?
we're talking about like the toys that are like alive.
Oh,
Talking
the
about-
toys that are alive, but if they had the powers of the characters they're based off.
Well, not even that. Not even that. If we just look at all the toys, we're talking about all the toys from Toy Story 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
I think Toy Story wins because they have more toys.
Yeah.
They have more diverse toys. They have like the octopus one. Slinky can like trap Chucky, and like Jesse can like lasso him. Buzz blinds him with the laser.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we just
You
need
put
to
a lot of
address
thought
here.
into this.
We need to address
Man.
here. Woody has a fucking gun.
Woody does
He-
have a gun.
He probably does.
Going to fucking shoot him.
Shoot Chucky in the face.
All Chucky has is a
Matter.
knife.
Like gun.
I think the toys from Toy Story win because they would trap
They
him.
have fucking weapons.
They do. No, Toy Story definitely.
Yeah, they win.
Fatality.
Thanos versus Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Thanos, definitely.
this is the highlight. No, I disagree.
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan.
Okay, are we talking Thanos with the whole gauntlet?
Yeah, we're talking Thanos
Oh,
with the whole
Thanos.
shebang.
Thanos.
I
I'm
give
talking
Dr. Manhattan a 50% chance of winning.
No,
That doesn't help.
Dr. Manhattan instantly. He,
No, I
stare-
think
he stares at Thanos. He says, "I'm tired of you," and Thanos just gets microwaved.
Same thing with Thanos. He can say, "I'm tired of you, Dr. Manhattan," and just
Yeah, but he has to move
snap.
his fist.
No, he doesn't. He can just think about it.
No, but in the
Well, Jack, didn't you say he doesn't have to snap? It was just like being extra.
Yeah, it was. It was just him being extra.
no, in the movie Infinity War, Thanos controlled the power. It's because they had to level it out because you can't have literal God fight a bunch of humans. It's ridiculous. In the movie of Infinity War, Thanos has to move his hand in order to activate the stones. Right?
No, he doesn't.
That's why he has to do the click.
No, when Loki tries to kill him, he just stands still and he stops the knife, and then you see him move his hand.
Hold
So
on.
he doesn't.
Let me just get on Netflix real quick.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh crap! He does move the gauntlet.
Yeah, Thanos
Okay.
has to move the gauntlet. Dr. Manhattan is so even if Thanos microwave Dr. Manhattan, he can just put himself back together because he
Okay.
does that like 2 times in the movie.
But the gauntlet can't be destroyed.
He doesn't
If
have to destroy
Thanos-
the gauntlet. He just has to turn Thanos into like bubbles or something.
But then doesn't Thanos just kind of like snap himself back?
But
Boy,
if
he
he's,
has the time stone, doesn't he?
but if he himself is like just I don't know a different object. So I'm going with because microwaving people doesn't work because Dr. Manhattan put himself back together, and
Mhm.
maybe Thanos can do the same. But if Dr. Manhattan were to just say, "All right, you're gonna be a hamburger," now,"
whale.
Thanos just turns into a hamburger. He can't use the gauntlet
Thanos burger.
because it is a Thanos burger because he is a hamburger. Now you could say Thanos could turn Dr. Manhattan into I don't know a bunch of silly string, but also
It's like those cowboy like duels. It's whoever does it first. Because if Thanos gets to Dr. Manhattan first, he can do it so he just doesn't exist and he can't do anything because he doesn't exist. But if Dr. Manhattan gets to Thanos, then
he also makes him not exist.
exactly. So I think Dr. Manhattan wins because Thanos needs to draw while Dr. Manhattan just needs to think.
Yeah,
Now, if Thanos can move faster than Dr. Manhattan,
can think. The
Think.
man who can move faster than he who can think. Oh no, but here's the thing. So Dr. Manhattan can see into the future. So perhaps
can't Thanos?
can Thanos?
I think as soon as Thanos gets all the stones, he isn't like but he isn't like physical. Like does that make sense?
Yeah.
He can be anywhere, whenever.
Yeah. This is a really good one. This is whoo.
Well, okay, let's change this. Who has the biggest dick? I think Dr. Manhattan wins.
Dr. Manhattan definitely. They show it several times.
They
in
do.
the movie.
Have you seen any?
Any Thanos cock? No.
Yes.
Non-canon.
Have
It's
never-
not canon.
Yes, it is.
No,
I
it's
believe
not
it's
canon.
canon.
Colin? As
Don't
far
even
as we
see
know,
it.
no, Disney, they don't have sex in Disney movies. That's as far as we know, it doesn't happen. It's not real. There's never been
I
any
was
sex ever in Disney because they're Disney movies and they have to be kid friendly.
So I think Dr. Manhattan wins.
Yeah, I think Dr. Manhattan wins.
I still think it's a tie.
I think Dr. Manhattan wins.
Yeah, just his ability to microwave people and then he himself to be microwaved and come back from it.
Okay, so verdict?
Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah! Woo! We win.
Fatality.
So this one was requested by you guys. It's Colin versus himself.
So Colin versus a clone of Colin.
I think Colin wins.
Yes, I think this is very easy. Colin wins.